I know I can open. So I'm not going to invest in science until I at least get another 3-way. Or multiple doors, I should say. I thought about leaving it to the Kip Cannon to take care of, but I also... Did I lose a Kip Cannon? No, it's just hidden behind that major module. Anyways, I thought about leaving it to leaving them to take care of the thing, but it looked like they were being distracted by the by those minor crystals that rushed for your crystal. Oh, actually, thank you for reminding me about that. I had completely forgotten. I think that the oh. Well, that was easy. Yeah. So now Sarah's obscenely fast. Another spacesuit. We haven't come across any merchants ready to sell it. Hopefully we will, though. And, now, as promised, what I will do, power those up. And if I can, I'll power those two up later. I'm going to put science here because I know I can afford it now. I mean, now that I'm up in the 600s anyways, it kind of doesn't matter exactly. I'm going to leave this floor with more than enough industry. I'm pretty much good for the game now. And, wow, that is a lot of monsters. Oh, I wanted to see if this was better. It is, significantly. Hit point regeneration at 23. It's actually quite strong. I don't want to have to risk that with Ken again. That was kind of scary just now, having him run and being slowed down like that. So I'm going to leave him here. And now for this, viral injector. I'm going to leave just the one because their cooldown is so long. And then I'll do a single Claymore Mine, Prisoner Prod, and a Kip Cannon. That way, if anything tries to attack the science, then we've got it covered, and we're still easily going to recover all that industry. Do. Oh shit! I don't know what just happened there, but I don't want any part of that. Why on earth is the damage so ferocious out of nowhere? Not enough dust. Well, now that it's been destroyed, I can officially put in, I don't know, this to help peck away at any monsters that come through. Look at her go. Nope. GTFO. What? Holy shit, those guys are supposed to target, heroes. They didn't depower any rooms, but they're gonna make it real hard for me to get sufficient dust to power rooms, and that's not good. Crap. Well, it is what it is. I think what I will do then is leave Ken here. Now nothing will be able to get by. Yeah, I agree with you. I think, with 330, I may even just re-roll until I get it. Although I can get Mechanical Pal there. I'll take Hollow Hero. It's no Neurostun module, but it's something else that's going to be pretty crucial later on. I really should have fucking taken it earlier, man. I mean, I had it as an option, and I skipped it, and I'm feeling really bad about that decision right now. Because Sarah's ability is just not enough. 26. That is technically a lot more defense, although he's going to lose about 100 hit points. Speed doesn't make a damn bit of difference. And he already has me first, so that's not a concern either. I really like a thing, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. The question is there anyone on whom... Because the DPS improves by 8 here. The DPS improves by 22! That is pretty fucking serious. And this is only giving her repair. I think I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna take out the surviving kit. I'll keep it with me, just in case it was a horrible mistake. And I can get rid of some of the rest of this. Fuzzy can go. Prisoner uniform can go. That can go. That can go. Spacesuit might actually be... Might actually be worth it, but it's not looking that way. I don't know. I mean, I think it is still better than that prisoner uniform. And it's not like I'm going to be using her for a runner. Yeah, I know, and I kept taking major modules over it. I mean, they're the biggest investment in the game in terms of industry anyways. Alright. I do not get the electromagnetic pulse, because I can't see any indication of... Oh. Oh shit! That is serious, because I really need those. Well, I'm gonna hope that stops soon. Nope, it does not. Alright, if I'm gonna have to face off with a fair bit of monsters here, I'm gonna be on the ready to activate Sato Selfish. Or I won't need to, that's also an option. Okay, so now I can finally take Ken out of there and move him into here. And... let's see if we can get it before the end of this. I'll do Prepper Spray because I kind of need to in order to get that achievement. Nothing. Kip Cannon is tempting. There it is. Excellent. I lucked out a little bit. We're still going to come off the floor with, and there's the exit. Some MLG strats right there. And I think what I want to do is move Ken to here, Oppot Dina to the exit. Actually, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to put Dina here. Am I going to put Dina here? Speed 25, speed 32, yeah. And then move Ken to here, because he won't make it. Zero will actually outrun him with a crystal. Although I can deactivate those two, activate those as a bit of buffer. I don't even really need these activated either, so I can go like that and that. Okay. We're gonna have no problems making it out of here. I think I got unlucky and ended up getting like a three-turn deactivation. Yeah, Ken is the young Jesus, isn't he? If Jesus could have had a mohawk, he totally would have. Okay, good. Only 2 more floors till the end. I may actually be able to do a whole run in a single night. That sucks. No major module to start. No dust either. It's mildly better. No major module here either. Or here. Shit, I've definitely gone the wrong way. But I gotta commit. Interesting. Yet if I take that, I'll lose Duelist. Duelist is not something that's really coming into play for her anyway, so I will just level her up. Actually, let's level up Ken. And then I'm going to cut it off there. I could still do the 180 and feel comfortable, but just in case, because we're not getting any major module slots. Unlike the last floor, we just kind of slapped them down. I'm going to start the shop research here. I'm actually kind of nervous. There hasn't been a really good place to make a stand. And I don't have a lot of industry generation yet. Actually, this is a pretty good place to take a stand. I thought there were only 4 pieces. Kip Cannon. Kip Cannon. Claymore Mine. There's a stun module. What do I want the last thing to be? I'll leave it blank for now. I feel like Prisoner Prod is dropping off in the amount of damage it's able to do this late in the game. If it was... I know it's tier 3, but... I just don't think it's enough. Yeah. I think the Neurostun and the Neurostun Light on Sarah are stacking to make things even worse off than they might have been otherwise. Neurostun for the win, man. High five. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Let's see. In fact, it's so fucking ridiculous. I think I'm gonna do a second Claymore Mine just to clear shit out. And I'm gonna see if there's anything else I really want to get. Emergency generator done. I know that's gonna weaken them. It's whatever. Nothing seems to be attacking major modules, so I think I'll be okay. Unless it spawns after opening this door, of course. Annihilated. So now that I've got all these doors open, or these major modules available, let's get our science in place. Four short of powering that room, and I'll almost certainly be able to power it over the course of this floor. They're kind of going easy on us with these monster spawns. Oh yeah, that's a really good point. I hadn't considered that. Add the Neurostun modules and the Kip cannons together. Okay. Oops. Not going too quickly. Yeah, 23 health regeneration per second, man. And made it through all that DPS. And actually, I will throw down viral injectors. They're cheap-ish. And I am still one dust short of being able to activate that room just south of our... right here. Oh, hey there. Blast Stapler. I'm pretty sure Blast Stapler is like way worse. Yeah, way worse. Nah. And this spacesuit is like an incremental change for a huge investment, so I'm not doing that either. I already know that Saber's worse. I can even sell that one off. And there's no reason not to sell that, because now I can power everything up. I don't think that I'm going to bother trying to power up this upper level without any major modules. Yeah. I'm going to go for the Prisoner Prod, just to max them out. And then I'll put a Neurostun module here, because it's funny. Which means that I can also power up this room right here. Ooh, slow motion. And I can even power up the next room because of those 2 points. So let's do food replicators. Does that big guy attack? Nope. Those crystals usually attack minor modules, though. See that purple stuff? That's the virus starting to be spread about between the monsters. Yeah, I think I just lost those things up here. Wow, those things barely survived. That's a really shitty room to have to put defenses in, though. Alright, so we will get our food replicator in place here. We can do another science here. Try to keep us well above that threshold so that we can really power through that our research comes our way. Now, I do kind of want to depower something so that I can... I think it's going to be that. He's really not that useful as a shopkeeper. Or they could just give me the dust to power both. That's fine too. I'm definitely cool with that. First things first, Neurostun mod. Kip Cannon. Kip Cannon. Claymore. Watch it be like the only door. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a dead end immediately. That's not good. Did it affect anywhere else? No, it looks like it's just that room. So I will toss Ken in here, because nothing will get past him. Unless he dies. Yeah, this is just not going to survive long term. It's really irritating. Oh! Of course. Probably really rather dangerous just sending her up in here, but... Man! These fucking suck, dude. Well, it was a nice idea while it lasted. Probably best to just keep it to the heroes anyways. Stille is already busted. What a piece of crap. Do that. Monsters. Shit's still deactivated though. I'm saving this dust because I don't want to commit it to anything over here, and then it turns out we have to go to down through the southern way, and then in that case I would have a hard decision of like depowering. Excuse me. Of depowering rooms that I've already built shit in. But this is giving placebo, which is pretty important at the moment, so nope. This restrainer, though, yeah, it's clearly worse than a lot of the other things that I have going for me. So I can sell this for some extra food. And actually, I'm going to take the opportunity to level up Ken again. Bonus dust, that's always good. I think I'm going to do that. Not build anything in this room, even though there's a module there, just because of the stuff I was already mentioning about not, like, committing a module here and then not being able to power anything up down here. So far, we've activated every single door on every single floor, which is really encouraging. Shit. None of these are especially great. Tactical HUD. That might actually be worth it. Yeah, that's significantly cheaper than anything else, major module-wise. Still don't want to commit to that room just yet, but still. I'm going to level up Oppbot just once, because I want him to be on par with everyone else, and it's a minor commitment. There. Is this room still depowered? No, finally got over its troubles. I don't really care that much for this particular item, although, actually, I have to take that back. If I remember correctly, Master Hacker... Oh, that's for repairing. And it's a wit of 6. I'm gonna give this to him because I think it makes him a bit more tanky. Let's get the hell out of here, though. Yeah, they're gonna go kill that guy. In fact, I think I am gonna try to go save him. Of course, by the time I committed to it, he's already dead. So Opbot nearly died there because I was distracted by something else. That really sucks. I need to not let that happen. Alright. I think this is the last door on this particular wing. And of course I'm wrong. But that is the exit, which is promising. Actually, before I go all the way back there, how much more time will this... Probably one more door. Okay, so there's no other ways out of this. That's good. That is a lot of dudes. And they are fucking coming for me. His health is staying pretty steady. Oops. Shit, I did not mean to activate that. Although apparently it totally saved me. For a second I thought that said 9 Inch Nails. Instead it was just texture. Okay, so... I want to try to open this door on my way out. I also want to make sure that I get something else researched before we leave. It looks like all the modules are in place here. Yes! Oh, shit. Do I want better kip cannons or do I want better Neurostun modules? I want better Neurostun modules. Kip cannons do a shit ton of damage, but those modules are slowing everything down to such a crawl that melee monsters can't even get in range, which is pretty seriously good. Bonus food. So, module. They were mine. 2 kip cannons. And fuck! I was a split second too late. That's what I get for multitasking. That is so fucking embarrassing. Classic. And of course there isn't another hero on this floor to replace him with, yet. Nothing else I can do about it. I kind of have to go explore every other room now. Okay, that's still researching. It may actually be possible for me to secure the rooms up here so that I can bring Dina down to where Sarah is. We'll see, I guess. Nope. If you've never come across those explosions before, it wipes out every major and minor module in a room. Makes them the worst. They're great when they go great, they're terrible when they go bad. HHG. Knowledge is good. Well, now that we no longer have Opbot to be an operator, I don't think it matters half as much. I'm gonna send Sarah here to help her to help Ken out. He has the most immediate need. And then now that Ken has cleared out a bunch of this, in action is gonna activate Pseudo Selfish. That was pretty intense. What is his heal rate? Is 9. And actually, I'm pretty comfortable just restoring all of his skills right now. Knowledge is good. Do we still have that merchant? We do. Doesn't he work off of dust? He does. That and that. Perfect. So now Dina, you're going to here. Sarah, you're going to come down to here. At least dust-wise we're in a slightly better position, but I'm never going to stop kicking myself for letting Opbot go down, because it was totally avoidable. Alright, so some monsters are coming in. Excellent. So, Paramedic kind of saved his butt right there. And I've never actually been much of one for restoring these skills, but considering the really minor cost, it's working out pretty damn well in my favor, I must say. So, let's level up Sarah just because I like evenness to an extent. 201. I want to open some more doors before I invest that. Speaking of which, let's get to it. Activate that to keep the waves intensity down a bit. Okay, what you got for me? Another pea shooter. You are fucking hilarious, game. I'm gonna send Sarah here for now. And then I'm gonna back the fuck off and let him pseudo-selfish this shit. This is where it starts to get real dangerous. Really wish there was an extra module in here so I could put in bioorganic transference, but I think the better tactic here is going to be, despite those crystals that attack minor modules, to set up a Kip Cannon, Neurostun module, Claymore Mine, and if there's the slots for it, do that in pretty much every room. Claymore Mine, Kip Cannon. And that way, by the time they get to Ken, they'll be softened up at least a little bit. So, you and you. Everything's back in working order. I do appreciate that they speed up the animations for that outside of combat. I should have done research there, but... Yeah, I also wouldn't really have been able to add much in the way of modules to weaken up mobs before they arrived. Unfortunately. Well, it looks like the modules are really doing a number on these guys. Things are already going a lot better. But, since there are no more monsters down there, let's help Ken out. So the only thing that survived was the cannon. It's not so bad overall. Okay, so, where am I going to go from here? I need to power those up. I'm going to depower these and get it like that. So I only left 4 doors unpowered in the entire floor. So let's take the opportunity and make sure there's nothing left here that we want, and then get Ken and Dina to their appropriate location. Yeah, all this is crap. I'm not taking it. So around the point where I managed to get, I didn't realize that there was a ball inside of all that. Around the point that I get about 400 food or so, I think I'm going to try to level up Ken again. It's not going to be an exact science, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this stream in one night. It's unfortunate, or this run in one night. It's unfortunate, but these things go long anyways, and I knew that. So here we are. I feel like we start with less dust every single floor we go to. A toxic cloud. Fuck me in the ass. It's not very defensible either. Oh, I'm taking this for sure. 17 is not as great as the 25 that you can get out of it sometimes, but I will still definitely take that. Well, we're getting lucky with major modules to start. So, okay. I think I've only ever seen that once before. It's kind of a rare one. I don't know if it's that great or not, but finally. This is the shit right here. See, hit point regeneration from the augmented blade, but Occam's Gouge is actually only 1 more attack power. I think the augmented blade is the way to go here. And then I can sell off this and this. Oh, actually I probably should have kept some of that shit in case somebody I picked up on this floor was able to use it. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. Hopefully this guy will last long enough that we can come back to him later. Although that's a dubious proposition in itself. 11. Oops. Oh, okay. So this is usually where I start getting kind of lucky in terms of my run. Sometimes you can go forever and never find the exit and just die trying. So what I'm most curious about... Oops. I hate these crystal guys so much. Anyways, what I'm most curious about is if I'm going to be able to complete this floor or if I'm going to have to fucking run for it. And the only way to find out is to give it a shot. So... Stellae busted. I don't need any more industry. Food replicator I need because I want to level up Ken. And because healing is going to become a really serious thing. Welcome back, Whip. This is potentially quite interesting. 10 points of damage for 54 science. I don't think that's a really great deal. If it was top tier, and I feel like purple isn't top tier, then I would go for it. Actually, spacesuit. Maybe a purple is top tier. I can't remember anymore. And it doesn't say on it what its rarity is, so that's balls. I have more than enough science. I'm gonna go for it. I can also sell this back for some of that. And then we can move on with our lives. Alright. Alright, if it's just one guy, I'll let her fight it. Nope. Actually, you know what? I should really set up some defenses in that room. It is a choke point, like a true choke point, and a lot of stuff is going to be coming through there. That said, if I put anything here, I'll just be trying to defend that later. Redstone module, kip cannon, claymore mine. And now I have the dust. Problem solved. Okay, so I can move these two forward. I'll construct science here because I'm feeling guilty about having spent the science earlier on that item. And then we'll just have to purple here. Yeah, I'm still not sure myself whether it's top tier or not. I went over this with the spacesuit, and I ended up buying a blue spacesuit, which is making me second guess myself. Because there was a purple one available earlier, I believe. Really wish I had a fifth module in this room. Yeah, these mobs are already pretty ferocious. I don't know. Starting to think about running for it. Alright, well, there's no reason not to see what this door is. Additional dust, good. I don't remember if that's better than what he has. I suspect... No, it's not, but only barely. I'm actually gonna activate those abilities right there. And Sado Selfish. That was really close. for the modules, because if those things had gone down in the middle. Shit. I've been muted that whole time. I was making commentary. Yeah, I lost Opbot because I wasn't paying attention. I had to focus on 2 areas at once, and I reached for the spacebar, and just before I could hit it, he died. Anyways, unfortunately, it's getting pretty close to my bedtime, so I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to cut it off here. Thanks so much for joining me this evening. I play pretty much every Tuesday night. I try to start by 7:30, but my Twitter is www.twitter.com/abusiveyoda. It always has updates at least a few hours before I'm going to be streaming on any given night in case I feel like playing on a Saturday night or something like that. So that's the best place to go for info there, and follow me if you want to see more when you happen to be on Twitter, or sorry, Twitch. So thank you guys again for joining me, and have a great night.